I don't want to. I want to think about it a little bit.
Okay, great. There's really three things you want to think about. Number one is whether you want it. Number two is whether we have the quality, and the third is the affordability. Now, if it was $1, you'd want it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then it comes down to the quality. Have we shown you with the WaterMax where we have the best quality?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So then it really comes down to affordability. And affordability really comes down to whether it's the monthly drive before you buy of $99, the total price is $67.50, or if you wanted $67.50, the monthly payment if you weren't writing a check for it. Which one do you think is the most thing you want to think about?
Affordability. I don't want another bill right now.
Oh, don't want another bill right now. Okay, now, there's 4 things that are for sure in this world, and 5 if you buy bottled water, but we didn't have you buying bottled water right here. Because you said you didn't buy it. But if you weren't to buy the system, would you still go out and buy the cleaning products at the store?
Yes.
So you're absolutely sure if you don't buy the system, you buy cleaning products, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you're pretty fairly certain within about $3 either way that you're spending $60 a month on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a bill, and you're fairly certain for the rest of your life you'll have an energy bill, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that means your water heater, to heat the water, and we can save you $10 on that. And that is the laws of physics, is that if you do not have the sediment in the water, you will save. And you can actually heat 2 pans up on the stove, one with good water, one with bad water, the day your system's installed, and you can feel that one of them's hotter than the other after a minute. And then you're fairly certain that if you weren't to buy my system, you'd still have your raw water cost, which is the cost of your coffees, teas, and juices, and that was only $3. But replacing washable clothing, like whites, fading too soon, and blues losing their blues, and black colors losing their black, and washing machines, dishwashers, water heaters, and shaving blades and creams. The $40 a month that you're spending on all these raw water costs, on the depreciation and things wearing out faster and buying more coffee, you still think you'd have that if you didn't buy the system, right?
Yeah.
Now, this is a hidden cost. This one, the soap's not really hidden cost, is it? I mean, you go to the store and buy it, right?
Right.
And the gas bill's not really hidden cost because you have to pay the bill when it shows up for the gas bill. But this is kind of a little hidden, isn't it? Because,
right.
It's hidden in a little coffee here, a little more clothes there. I could actually take this and turn this to 0. And the reason why I would do that is because then you'd only save $60 on soap, $10 on energy bill, and of course with the shower heads you save the $4 on the water bill, right?
Right.
Okay, now you can turn on your computer the day you get your system installed and see how many gallons per minute is flowing through your faucets, kitchen faucets, bathroom faucets, and showers. Then one by one change your appliances and see the GPMs are going down, on the computer. Now, if that happens, typically what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the customers when they get the system installed to turn on your shower and see that the GPMs on your water is actually going down. Okay, by doing that, here's how you do it. See where it says 0.0 on GPMs? When you turn on your shower, these blue dots start moving. It's really cool. They start trickling like water falling down. And then it will say GPMs. And on your shower, it will say 2.5. And then you put the new shower head in, and it says 2.0. Then you put your kitchen faucets on, it says 2.0. They go down to 1.0. And you'll actually see that. Then you can put the system on bypass and grab 1 pan of bad water, 1 pan of good water, because this is the bypass knob, and you can heat both of those up on the stove, and you'll see that one heats up faster than the other. So the real savings on the soap, you'll see that day 1. The real savings on the gas bill, you'll see that day 1. The real savings you'll see on the water bill day 1. But that's 60, 70, and 74, and that is not $99 a month. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's only 74. So your savings is $74 if we give you the soap. Because if we give you the soap, you're not going to go buy the soap, are you, Isaac? No. And if you have a lesser gas bill, you'll pay a lesser gas bill, right?
True.
And if you have a lesser water bill, you'll pay a lesser water bill, right?
True.
So that really the difference in the system is $25 a month. That's what it is. Now, we had it at $120. But remember, I took the $50 off for the raw water cost. Okay, so if you save $74 and the system costs $99, the only difference is just $25, isn't it?
Right.
Now, what can you buy for $1 a day anymore?
Not too much.
Yeah, because that's $1 a day. It's a little less than $1 a day. You can buy bottled water for $1 a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
1 bottle, maybe 1 bottle of bottled water. Would you like 1 bottle of bottled water, or would you like an unlimited supply of pure water?
I would want unlimited.
So let me ask you, is the big deal here the 99 or is it the 25? Because really that's the only difference. That's the extra bill you'll have.
All right. Well, we got kids in college, and I don't know.
Okay, now, and so do I, by the way. I have 2 kids in college, so my heart goes out to you because it's not cheap, sending kids to school. Now, if you don't get our system, let's say you don't get our system. Okay, this is what the next 25 years has in store. There's 3 great reasons to have the system installed yesterday. First off, in 25 years, you're going to save $6,650 in plumbing. Keep in mind, you said yesterday that your plumbing, this is a long demo, that your plumbing was 26 years old. So in 25 more years, that would be 51 years old. I don't think it's going to make it 51 years, which means that let's say you said, hey, we got these bills, we don't need more bills. So you go another 25 years running sediment through your plumbing. Can you see where that's going to cost you $4,000?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you constantly replacing water heaters. And by the way, we only used 1 water heater in 25 years. Only maybe 4 faucets in 25 years. Only 2 dishwashers in 25 years. Only 1 washing machine in 25 years. Or maybe 2, I can't remember what it was. But that added up to $6,650. So let's say you have kids in college, which you do, so you don't get the system, but then over 25 years, you rack up $6,650, which is very realistic in plumbing costs. Then you go to your same route of buying the soap at the store. And by the way, Procter & Gamble and Colgate-Palmolive would love to keep you buying your soap at the store because you say, I don't need another bill. Got kids in college, but then what you're ended up doing is you're spending $5 on this, $6 on this, $11 on this, $20 on this, and all of a sudden you're spending $50 a month, which adds up to $600 a year, $6,000. That's why Procter & Gamble is an $81 billion company. That adds up to $14,000. The utility bills, the water and the gas, adds up to $4,200. You add it up total, it's $26,850. Do you know that if you get our system today, you'll save $26,850, which will probably pay for some of that college tuition, won't it?
Yeah.
And remember, you can start out on try before you buy $99. Okay, but I always urge all my customers buy it in the first year because if you pay $67.50 for a system, but you save $26,000, what can you do with the extra $20,000? What do you think? Pay for some to college?
Yeah.
Not only that, but let's say we're off on this, and let's say you only save half of that. Would you be upset with me if I saved you $13,000?
No, I wouldn't.
No, not at all. So when's the best time to get one?
It would be a good time, but we do want to research some other companies.
Do a little bit of research.
And see what's
And
going
I understand. And at first thought, I would think that that's not a bad idea myself. Now, as far as the free soap for 10 years, the soap it costs for life, the free installation and no payment for 30 days, or in other words, the 4 things that we do for you. If you do 4 things for us, what we ask for is 5 referrals, yard sign, letter of testimony, and just a simple yes or no today. So let's say you did the research and then you decided, hey, I've done the research and I want the system. Would you like to get the soap also?
We want the soap.
Okay, so here's what we could do for you, Isaac. We can sign you up today. We can hold off on the installation for 3 days, and then what you can do your research. Now, if you find that there's something better out there than the WaterMax, then what you can do is you could just call us and say, hey, I found something better. We won't install it, and then we have no deal. But it does lock you in, because I do have to have you fill out one of these consumer surveys here where we do rate your water. And what we do is we have you rate your water before, we have you rate your water after. I always tell people rate your water as poor and unacceptable. Then you have to rate 1 through 6, the benefits of the WaterMax. 1 is the lowest, 6 is the highest, and they like to see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not all 1s are all 6s. Then you have to rate me. Now, don't rate me as poor and unacceptable, right, like you did the water. Just check yes and say he is the most cool water tester we've ever seen. But then what we need to do is we need you to check yes or no whether you're taking advantage of the free soap. Because we have one unique problem at Hagen. That's that we book all these appointments per week. And we have to go out and see all these appointments per week. And if we book 400 appointments, we have 40 testers. They all have to do 40 tests. Our unique problem is that if we have to come back and see people, we won't be able to see new people.
If we find something out there that's a little better, would you be able to match it?
Well, see, that's interesting you said that, because as a part of our performance guarantee is that congratulations, Hague Quality Water. We hope you enjoy the benefits of the Hague Water System. As a token of our appreciation, we grant each customer a 25-year assurance guarantee. We warrant that each system will operate exactly as demonstrated. So that means that your sediment will be gone and your soap will be good forever. And that means forever. And we will repair it or replace it no charge for 25 years. We do free retesting of the Watermax anytime within a 25-year period, which means that you can call us out, we can test it, and the sediment will always be gone, the soap will always be good. Now that in turn will guarantee the savings, which guarantees you'll save the $26,500, because if there's no sediment, the plumbing lasts. If the soap suds is like this, then you'll save on the soap, and then if the sediment's gone, you save on the gas bill, and the GPMs on the shower head will show that you'll save on that also. But it says we further assure you, Isaac, that you cannot purchase a better validated triple chamber system with a strong and original manufacturer's warranty, or we will match the price. So you got it right there. So we're guaranteeing you'll get the best price. We start you out on the try before you buy. You can shop around. You'll never find something better. If you find something that you say it's comparable, we'll match the price on it, because we're a family company. Our main goal is we want to earn your business. So if we can do that, do you think that would work for you?
It sounds great. Everything, I mean, that you've said. I'm just worried about buying stuff on the first night.
Oh, you don't like buying things on the first night? And I can understand that also. And by the way, our company's been around since 1960, so we understand, and we've heard that before, by the way, also. And that's why we have the performance guarantee. Because there's people out there that they buy things on the first night and then they wish they didn't. You know, that's the big thing. The buyer's remorse of, man, I should have never bought it. Now, here's why our product is an anti-lemon type of product. Number one, we know you're buying the soap. We just know you're buying the soap, and you know it too, right? So if you weren't to get our system, you'd go out and buy the soap. We know you'll save on the energy bill. We know you'll save on the raw water cost, and we know you'll save on the water bill. So what we have is the performance guarantee that says we will come and test it anytime you want, and the savings will always be there, which means that it's an anti-lemon type of thing, because you can't get a lemon, because it will repair them for free or replace them for free. And what that means is that if the system doesn't work, we're putting a new one in. Okay, then the second thing, and we generally have a rule of thumb that if we have to come out 3 times, on the same problem, not 3 times over 25 years, but like let's say we came out 3 times in a year, then we just put a new one in. That's all we do, because we're just a family company. We want to make sure that you have a system that's working in your home. We can always take it back to the factory and fix it, and get it back out in the field. So the bottom line is that we're guaranteeing you're going to save the $120, because we can come out and test it anytime you want over 25 years and it will work, which means you can't get a lemon because we fix them or repair them or replace them for free. Second thing is we're guaranteeing the savings will happen. And then the third thing is, are you going to use it? Because sometimes people regret buying things because they're like, I just don't like, having to make a first night decision because of the fact that what if we don't use it? Will you use a water system 7,000 times a month? Because the average family uses 7,000 gallons of water a month. You're going to use it for it's going to run through your plumbing. You're going to use it for all your cooking and all your cleaning needs, which saves you on all the soap. And you're going to use it when you shower. But this is a product that, what I can do for you here, Isaac, is I can give you 50 reasons to get one. Bottle quality water at every tap. Better taste in drinks. Coffee is smoother. No film on tea and the coffees. Coffee and tea doesn't spoil. Use 25% less. Now, these are all the benefits of drinking the water. Here's all the benefits. Start with 9 on the skin. Softer skin. Reduces the need for lotions. Helps some complexions. Eliminates the need for conditioners. Saves on hair care products. Now we'll jump to 19, and those are some of the benefits on the clothing. Clothing is softer, white, and brighter. Clothing lasts longer, less lint. Clothes are less stiff. Stains come out easier, less ring around the collar. Now we'll go to the dishes. Dishes are cleaner, no spots, eliminates pre-rinsing. Now we'll go to some of the miscellaneous. Soap it costs for life. Plumbing lasts longer. Sprayers last longer. Humidifiers last longer. Now there's 50 reasons to get one. If you can give me one good reason, Isaac, not to get one, not only will I stop trying to sell you, and it can't be money because we're saving you $26,000, but I will quit my job.
Well, we have to get it past the final say. Wife, what you think? Should we get it?
Well, is there any other stuff up there that you might want to look at?
It's a big decision.
It is a big decision, and one of the things that I always impress upon all my customers is there's many things out there that cost money. Let me just explain some of the things that are easy decisions. Walmart's an easy decision. You just go there. Have you ever seen anybody go to Walmart and they didn't buy something? Okay, but look at the things that we're going to save you on. We're going to say, and remember, I dismissed the raw water cost. I said, let's not count it. Let's just talk about it. It's $99 on the try before you buy. It's going to save you $26,000 over 25 years. But there's a $25. This is what you have to fit into the budget. There's an extra $25. But the things you buy at Walmart are coffees, teas, juices, pops, and sugars. We're going to save you on those. I'm sorry, Kool-Aids and sugars. The things we're going to save you on is washable clothing. You can buy those at Walmart. The things we're going to save you on is washing machines, dishwashers. You can buy those at Walmart. The things we're going to save you on is blades and creams. You can buy that at Walmart. The other thing is this. The things we're going to save you on is cleaning products. You can buy those at Walmart. These cleaning products right here, this is an $81 billion company, Procter & Gamble. They're making $81 billion a year by you spending $9 here, $8.49 there, $11.99, $3.17 here, $4.19 here, and you start adding this stuff up. All of a sudden, you're spending $60 a month, which comes out to $15,000 a year. Walmart wants you, and Procter & Gamble wants you to look at that as the no-brainers, okay? But really, in truth, this is not a big decision because it's things you're buying anyway, and it's things you can cut out. Do you watch a lot of soap operas?
No, my wife
Okay.
does.
Well, then why pay for them if you're not watching them? Because when you're going to the cleaning products aisle, you're financing the soap operas. And, you know, we can fire the soap company. You fire the soap company, all of a sudden you're putting an extra $15,000 just there into your pocket. Now, you got to be able to, you know, handle the $99 a month. If you can handle the $99 a month and you save $74, you know, then it's just another $25. So that's the big thing you want to consider is, can you handle the extra $74? I mean, the extra $25.
I think we can.
So when do you think the best time to get it?
Tonight.
Well, let's go down in the basement and see where it goes.
Okay.